Welcome to Mama Cat's Home. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my faith planners, but first I'm going to show you what the scripture writing and everything turned out looking like. So it was from the 8th to, what was the last date? The 14th, was it? Yeah. Well, I can look right there. Yeah, 8th through 14th. Alright, so this is the way it turned out. These pages right here. This one was really long. The 11th. So yeah, that was the last one. I didn't put any tape there because it was, I didn't want to go over to the next page, and yeah, that's the way it ended up. But that is that part, and that part you won't see again until next week. And then this is the way this part looked like. That is not proper English, but you guys understand. So that's the way this part ended up. Let me take my little flower off. But that's how it ended up. I didn't use this very much, but it's just because I didn't write things in. So I'm going to flip this over, and I didn't take out, yes I did, it's right here. Okay, I was like, I didn't take out my stickers for my numbers, but I did. There they are. So I'm going to take my other stickers out. Well, there's my numbers right there too. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about my other planner that I just had done. I don't need these. I need these. I do have them. Alright, so I'm going to flip this over so that it's more, you know, the book is even. And then I'm going to go ahead and start with my other one though. Now, something about the scripture writing plan for next month. I don't have it completely prepared, so I won't be able to share that with you until next week. But you will see it before May starts. You will see it before May starts. But I'm not giving you guys as long because I have been kind of behind and did not get it all finished. I know what I'm doing. I've got the scriptures chosen. I've got everything done. I just don't have it completely typed up the way I would like to have it. So I will get that to you. And if you are following me on Instagram, you will see it a lot faster than you will on here, because I'll have it up there before I'll have it here, because that's just how it works. Alright, I'm going to move this over. I don't know what I'm doing. So we're doing the 22nd through the 28th of April. I've got my, I have it printed out, but right now honestly my desk is a junky mess, so I don't have it in front of my face. I mean, I don't have it like I normally do, so I'm just going to use my phone like I have been the last couple weeks. And I'm going to use, I have these two washes chosen because of the stickers I've chosen. This one says, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and I really like that, so that's why I was going to use that. And I'm using this one because of the color, but I'm going to use this one for my separation washi for the whole week. So this one is the one I'll be using all week long. It is, I believe, an American Crafts brand. I got it probably 2 years ago, so I really can't tell you for sure what brand it is, and it doesn't say it on it, but I know I got it from Michael's. But it's probably at least, if it's not a year, I mean, if it's not 2 years old, it's at least a year old. So that is what I'm going to put there, and then I'm going to go on to this part. The cat has come in and decided to talk to us. Okay, the 28th. But I will have the new scripture writing plan out before May starts. I will have that done for you guys. And you will see it in the next video next Friday. So I'm just, I don't have an excuse other than I got behind on the typing part. And I haven't been sitting at my computer as much. Alright, Galatians 4 through 7. And that one is kind of long. And so is Tuesdays. But to get everything I wanted, I had to do them long. And these last ones, there's several of them that are that way. And I'm sorry for that, but I'm not sorry for that, if that makes sense. So, it's like it needed that. Alright, and Romans 8 19 through 23, Acts 3, 21, Psalm 31, 15, Psalm 120, 2, Psalm 79, 9, and Psalm 34, 17 through 18. And that is what the scriptures will be for this time, for this coming week. And now I'm going to go on and just move on to the next part, to the Recollections planner. And I'll just set this over to the side for now, get it over there. Alright, so pull my Recollections over. This is the one I decorate a little more, and I'm going to go ahead and I probably should have zoomed in a little bit on the other one. I can't zoom in on my big happy planner because there's just not enough space. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the date dots and get that part done. These are Heidi Swap date dots. There we go, maybe. There we go. But they are just the perfect size for this planner, it seems to me. I don't know what I was thinking with my book other than my other planner. I try to do all of these videos the same day, or at least consecutive days, like one day and then the next. And sometimes my plans kind of run into each other. My thinking does anyway, especially lately. But that's okay. I get it figured out before I mess it all up, so it works out. So by now, you guys, by the time you see this, you've got your Easter plans figured out and stuff like that. We're not going anywhere other than church, which our church is having a come and go communion on Friday, and then they're having a special prayer on Saturday, and then Sunday we're having church service, just Easter, normal service, but it's our Easter service. But that's what's going on with us. We're not going anywhere out of town or anything like that. We're staying at home. And we're not going to family's house or anything like that. So that's how that part is going. It's just us four. Alright, so now I'm going to use this one up here and this one down here the way I always do. This part is really the same every week. I do the same thing. That's cut crooked, so I'm going to... It's been a long time since I used this. This is out of one of the Michaels boxes. I believe this is one of the ones that it's been a while since I used. But the end of it is cut really crooked, so I don't want to fight with it, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it off. But this part always is just about the same. I do change up, of course, the stickers. And this week I am going to do a little sticker surgery, I guess you could say is what it is. Because there is one sticker that I want to use for my prayer list. I was trying to figure out whenever I got the book, what in the world am I going to do with these stickers. And after a few months I figured it out. I'll just do some surgery on it and I will make it work for me. Alright. I want to start with the trust in the Lord, so I'm going to tear that part off a little bit on the end. I do that sometimes whenever it's this kind of sticker. I don't always, but now I won't whenever, since it's going on over, I won't do that on this side. I won't waste any of it, but on this part I am. And I always like to put the same kind from my 10 into this one. That's a little crooked because I tore it crooked over there, but that's okay. It's just adds a little character. I like this washi because you can't really see through it a lot. I like that part of it. It's not as transparent as other washies. Alright, so I'm going to stick that there so I can use it all week. And then I'm going to go on to these things. And this is what I was talking about, the sticker surgery. I don't want this habit tracker. So what I'm going to do is take, I'm going to move my planner over. I'm going to take my little ruler and my slice tool, and there are kind of like little lines on this, and I'm going to cut that off, and then I'm going to cut this off on this bottom part. Okay, now I'm not sure exactly how much I'm going to need. And see, that did not cut through. That did not cut through that at all. It only cut through that one sticker. See? And I can use this habit tracker somewhere else. In another planner where I use habit trackers. So, the way I want to do it, I was going to put this one up top. But honestly, I probably need to put this one at the bottom. So I will. I'll go ahead and put it down at the bottom. I'm going to start from the bottom and go up. That may look weird. I don't know. We'll see. But, see, now I can still use this sticker as my prayer sticker. My prayer list. It says walk by faith. And let's see. I think I'll put this one. Now, all of these stickers came from this book, the Faith Warrior book, except this one. This one came from an American Crafts book that I got from it came from Hobby Lobby. I think I'm just going to put this one in up here. The reason why is because the others are so, that one is so much narrower. So I just put that one there. That works. And then, see, I got that sticker, that one, that one, that one. So I'm going to put this one. It says faith changes everything. I'm going to put it, I was going to put it over here, but it's kind of tall. It's going to go over that other a little bit, but that's okay. And then I'm going to put this one to bring in the colors. I'm going to put think happy thoughts. I should have moved this one over a little. Let me see. Put that one there. This one in right here. And put this one that says pray without ceasing. Put it right here. And I still have the space to write in my grateful thought for the day. I can write it right there. And I can put this one in somewhere. I probably should have just stuck it down here. Maybe I'll just take this one up and use it somewhere else another time. Put it there for a moment. But I can go over this. Like that. Yeah, I'll do that. There's nowhere for me to put this one, so I'll just use it another time. I didn't really need it. Okay, and then I have my church sticker. This came from Craft Penguin Planner. We have church on Wednesday this week. And we have church on Sunday. And then I'm going to write in my other things over here. Be kind. Trust in the Lord. And praise or thankfulness. I guess I'll do praise and then I'll do thankfulness on the bottom. That's not necessarily the same thing. Alright, so that is how it's going to look for this week. It's really simple, and if you ever do have a sticker that you don't want to use all of it, and it's one like with a habit tracker or something in the middle, you can always cut it off and use the rest of it later, and that way you don't have any waste, because I can always use this habit tracker in another one of my planners on the sidebar, because I'm always using those in my other planners. In fact, I may use it in my social media planner this week because I haven't done it yet. So you might see it again in tomorrow's video, which will be the day after. Well, it'll be tomorrow for you. Anyway, that's all I have for today. I want to thank you guys for watching, and remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.